All right. So a few of you have been asking for not being able to just use the controllers, the Xbox controllers, to control your player. I'm sure this is due to the fact that many of you don't have one at home or just prefer keyboard commands. So I'm just going to do a quick video here to show how you can actually add that WASD commands um, to the player input system, and that way you have both, so you don't just have to have one. It's actually pretty quick and easy to do. So this is our normal scene that we've built thus far. And so if we come into our control scheme, want to make sure that it's in the control scheme that we have selected. And then under a player, what we want to do is actually, we need to make sure that the action type is pass through, which is equally as good as value. And what we want to do then is actually add another, what we can do is just add another up, down, left, right component. So we have our 2D vector already, which is tied to our gamepad. We can just add another 2D vector, just so we're not confused with it. I'm going to go ahead and change this to WASD, just so we know what it's tied to. And so we go through and do exactly the same thing we did before. So in our up, we're going to click on that, and then we're going to select our path. With this, you can just go ahead, and when you click on the arrow, I just hit the W key on my keyboard. It comes up with it. Enter to select. So now up is W. Our down is going to be S. Enter. Our left is going to be A. Nope. Gotta hit the right keyboard commands. If you mess up like I did, just escape will get you out of it. Drop it down A. In this case, A has a lot of them, so we just want to make sure that we choose the keyboard, enter to select it, and then our final one is going to be D. So that gives us our WASD. We don't actually have to do anything with the code this way, right? So this is the nice thing about this input system. We have the ability to put in multiple systems, and it just is going to do what is there. So we want to make sure, like before, if you don't have auto save hit or selected, make sure to save your asset. And all we need to do now, we come in and play. We have, you can't see, I'm using the keyboard for this, but then I can switch back and forth to, now I'm using the gamepad. So this allows for that. If you want to also add in, what we can also do now in jump, we can add a binding. Path on this one is going to be, hit the space bar doesn't really work. You got to actually type in space on keyboard for that. You can't just hit space bar, it just takes it as a key input. So we can type space, bring that in. Once again, save it, save the asset, save the game, hit play. Once again, I've done nothing to the code, and now when I hit my spacebar, I jump, as well as hitting the A button to jump. So this will hopefully allow any of you that want to just implement just keyboards. You can use the old input system for that. I'm starting to prefer actually the new input system, because now I can build multiple inputs, allowing for whoever to do what they want to do. So hopefully this is helpful for that. If you do have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.